Hello and welcome to the Delaware County Newscast for the weekend of February 14th and 15th. I'm your host, Andrew Kantor, and here's a taste of the latest news in and around Delaware County this week. Delaware County officials are apparently investigating Delhi Town Supervisor Maya Bukai, but they didn't bother to tell her they were doing that. So what are they investigating? They won't tell her that either. She found out about the investigation by accident looking at some court filings. It looks like it might be because Bukai shared some information as part of a Freedom of Information law request. She legally had to share it, but maybe Tina Mole and the other supervisors aren't happy with that, or maybe it's some kind of petty retribution for Bukai not always walking the party line. Honestly, Bukai asked them what she's supposed to have done wrong, and they wouldn't tell her. So maybe we'll vote for pettiness after all. Get this. The Sidney Federal Credit Union is making $250,000 available to Impact Project Loans. That's a local charity that helps poor and disabled people in Broome, Shenango, Delaware, and Otsego counties. People who qualify will be able to borrow up to $15,000 at 0.5% interest to pay for home repairs. Basically, if they qualify for HEAP benefits, they probably qualify for a low-interest loan. And then, the credit union went a step further and gave the Impact Project a straight-out donation of $50,000, which brought project director Jim Willard to tears. Hamden is using a lot more electricity than officials expected, and they have no clue why. They're seeing unexplained spikes in power use at the wastewater plant and the highway garage, but they don't know what's causing it. Maybe it's the new heat pump? But even that wouldn't explain the numbers. Those things are pretty efficient, and the garage is only set to 62 degrees in the winter. They also saw a huge spike in wastewater treatment, like from 20,000 gallons a year to more than 70,000. Why? No clue. And now if you're expecting me to give you the big reveal about what the problem turned out to be, sorry, they genuinely have no idea. Something's using the electricity, something's adding more water to the wastewater treatment plant, but darned, Hamden officials, they don't know what. So, if you see Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Machine parked outside the Hamden Town Hall, you'll know why. A couple of folks get congratulations this week. Amanda Conklin of Walton had her design chosen for the town's new seal, and she got a certificate of appreciation for her work. The new seal isn't on the town's website just yet, so you can't see it, but it'll probably appear eventually. And Christopher Prentice of Sidney, he turns out to be the winner of the $1 million New York lottery prize from December 24th. He's taking home $651,000 after taxes for matching 5 numbers. Drinks are on him. If you live in Hancock and haven't paid your water and sewer bill, the village is going to be coming for you soon. There are 83 accounts that are delinquent, which doesn't sound like a lot until you realize that in total, they owe the village almost $46,000. Well, now some of them are scheduled to have their water turned off. The twist? That includes businesses, churches, and even the school. Roxbury's highway department faced some tough questions at the last town council meeting. It turns out that an $8,100 truck repair was caused by lack of oil. Yeah, the truck had no oil. No one bothered to check until something bad happened. The word dipstick comes to mind. That complaint opened the door to a bunch of other complaints about the department, from cell phone use to a weedy building to overpaying for oxygen. So when the time came to consider hiring a new part-time employee for the department, the trustees passed. And that's your quick look at some of what's been happening around the county this week. Remember, social media is great for keeping tabs on your ex, but not for the news. Listen to your local radio station, read your local newspaper, keep up with what's really happening. Until next week, I'm Andrew Kantor. Thanks for being here.